in front of his home, yet he lives to talk about it. And tonight, he finally opens up about the moment his life nearly came to an end. That Bellevue father was shot 9 times last month as he left for work. And hello again, I'm Monique Minglavin.
And I'm Dave Wagner. Thanks for joining us tonight. He told his story of survival only to Cairo 7 East Side reporter Allison Grandy.
While you're being shot, all you're thinking is like, you know, how do I get through this? Oh, when will the clip empty? You know, when is it over?
Baron Lee was shot 9 times as he left for work in Bellevue on July 10th.
This can't be the way I go. You know, I mean, gunned down in front of my home.
The 48-year-old father of 3 was shot as he walked to his car at the overlook at Lakemont Apartments. When he got to his car, he tried to hide under the steering wheel.
I just stuck my head in my chest, kind of like, and so I mean, my rest of my body was exposed. So I'm just trying to protect my head.
He was still shot 6 more times. Lee spent a week in the hospital as doctors treated the wounds from 9 bullets. The worst was his right arm.
I was in a lot of pain. I mean, I got, you know, this right arm is what got completely shattered, two bullets.
But the pain pales in comparison to the fear he has for his family.
I'm just worried about the rest of my family. That could have been me walking out with my kids.
His youngest is 6 years old and has special needs.
He's got, you know, a lot of challenges, and I'm thinking, you know, if I'm not around, who's going to be there for him? You know, I'm his strongest advocate.
It will take months for Lee to recover. The soonest he could be back at work is January.
Right now, you know, our family is just, you know, kind of, you know, everything's upside down. You know, I was a primary breadwinner.
Bellevue police detectives are actively investigating the shooting.
Suspect was 5'5", slender build, so we're still working on the determination if it was a male or a female.
Lee is confident police are doing all they can and was careful not to reveal any details that could compromise their investigation. He wants justice.
I do want whoever did this to get caught, so my kids have the sense and understand that people can't just do this and get away with it.
Now, you can help police get this gunman off the street. If you saw anything, have heard anything about this shooting, any little bit of information will help. Contact the Bellevue Police Department. Allison Grandy, Cairo 7 News.
First-degree murder. Thank you for joining us again. I'm Monique Minglavin.
And I'm Dave Wagner. That victim was shot 9 times and survived. Cairo 7's Allison Grandy has been breaking elements of this case for weeks, and today was first to obtain video of the arrests.
This is 30-year-old Sharon Kelly in handcuffs on the curb, 3 months after police say she hired a teenager to kill her ex-husband. Court documents reveal police started surveillance on Kelly just a few hours after the shooting in Bellevue's Lakemont neighborhood and quickly identified her teenage accomplices. Baron Lee was shot 9 times as he walked to his car at the overlook at Lakemont Apartments on July 10th.
I was thinking, oh my God, I'm dead. You know, he's standing right over me with the gun pointed right at me.
He hid behind the steering column and waited for the bullets to run out. Cairo 7 obtained these photos of Lee's car, riddled with bullet holes. When investigators asked Lee who would want to hurt him, he told them he and Kelly were in a custody battle over their 6-year-old special needs son. Lee says his ex-wife was after their son's trust.
That's absolutely the case. It's all about the money.
Detectives say Kelly hired 17-year-old Joseph Good to kill her ex and offered to pay him $13,000. Good was arrested on Thursday, too. Investigators say the Mount Vernon teen had no remorse and sent a message when he found out Lee didn't die. When can I finish this or get paid?
There was a discussion about where that payment would be made via a drop-off, essentially, and there was a description of a park where the money would be left.
Police say 17-year-old Quincy Mendez was the getaway driver and knew when he drove Good from Mount Vernon to Bellevue that he was planning to kill someone. Investigators say they found this tracking device on Lee's car, which helped the teens track down their target.
At the end of the day, I don't even blame the kids. They're kids. You know, they did something stupid. They made a poor lapse in judgment. The real crime is her.
The day of the shooting, Bellevue police say they followed Kelly to a park in Mount Vernon. They say that's the same place she agreed to meet Good to give him a down payment to finish the job. All 3 suspects will be arraigned on October 26th. Allison Grandy, Cairo 7.